Hi folks, this is Dr. Tom. Are you aware that our Constitution is the longest lasting Constitution? It seems kind of funny since our country is relatively young in relation to a lot of other countries. But as far as a Constitution that has ruled a country, ours is the longest standing. It's also the first one that actually defined money. I'd like to give you a little challenge. I have a website that I write called conservativetruth.com. And if you go there, you'll see the various different founding documents, the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the Declaration, the Federalist Papers, and so on. Click on the Constitution and do a search for anything that you can think of relating to money. You can search money, currency, bills, gold, silver, anything that you can think of that might have a relationship to money. And what you're going to find is two principles, and that's it. The first principle is that only Congress has the power to issue money. So our Federal Reserve, which, as we talked about, is not federal at all, is illegal. It's unconstitutional for the Federal Reserve to be issuing our money. The Founding Fathers said only Congress had the power. Shouldn't the nation have the power to issue the nation's money and not private bankers? It just makes sense. That's the intent of the Founding Fathers. But our politicians have gotten around that. The second principle is that only Congress should have the power to coin money. So coining money is a whole lot different than printing money. Coining implies gold and silver. People say to me, well, people did not know about paper money back then. Well, of course that's not true. The Chinese invented paper money thousands of years prior to this. There was paper money in Europe. There's paper money circulating in the United States when the Constitution was written, which, by the way, was not in 1776. It was a number of years later. So they knew what they were saying. They knew that what they were telling us was that silver and gold is the only constitutional money. Unfortunately, we don't have faithful politicians. We don't have people that are faithful to the Constitution, and they have put us in a very, very bad position of being the nation in the world that has the most debt. We have more debt than any nation that's ever existed on the face of the planet. And that's not a good place to be, because the Bible says that the debtor is slave to the lender. There are other countries in this world, most notably China, that own huge amounts of our U.S. national debt. That makes us slaves to China. Hope you enjoy this series. God bless you.